reflected on the week with Michael Gove, who is the assistant editor of the Times newspaper.
And modernisation is a word that can often mean different things, and Labour have taken it to mean automatically improvement. But as we all know from everything from, for the sake of argument, telephone boxes, modernisation doesn't automatically mean that it's more or better designed in the interests of the public. We shouldn't particularly worry about MPs and their complaints about working long hours. What we should really worry about is, are they working for us? And one of the things about late hours at the House is sometimes it makes it look to a sort of Gothic, Hogwarts-style establishment. But the really important thing about late hours is it forces ministers who have considerable power to be accountable to the people who are elected there on our behalf to ask them questions. And I think any change to the House of Commons procedure, however arcane it seems, or however modern it's presented, has to pass the accountability test.
Making them look far worse than the strange hours they work is Elizabeth Filkin's complaints this week. It's really damaging to the reputation of all politicians in the House of Commons as a whole, isn't it?
Completely. Una King's absolutely right there. It makes politicians look as though they're members of a cosy club that are looking after their own. Elizabeth Filkin has been presented as a busybody by MPs. Public, and certainly to me, she is a brave woman who is trying to do a decent job, and a predominantly male club, and Labour and Tory are in this together, try to shut her out. It's disgraceful.
Astonishing response from Michael Martin, wasn't it, when he was being criticised simply just to fight back because she leaked her letter? And
the whole thing is that the Speaker is not there to protect the executive. He's not there to essentially cover up. The Speaker is there to safeguard democratic rights, and it seems to me shameful that he should be an accomplice in what was a stitch-up that saw Elizabeth Filkin, a brave woman, doing a good job, dispatched.
And this isn't a row that's going to go away quickly, is it?
No, the press have got the bit between their teeth, and I think that there are an increasing number of backbenchers, Tony Wright for Labour, Peter Bottomley for the Tories, who are going to make sure that Elizabeth Filkin doesn't go quietly.
That's all from this omnibus edition of Powerhouse. Join us again next week. Goodbye.
Have the last word with Richard & Co next on 4 Countdown, coming up.
The Look of Love. 50 original songs by Burt Bacharach on one cool double album.
This Christmas Eve could be more wonderful than ever. The game that created 21 millionaires in 2 nights is back. For one night only, Christmas Millionaire Maker from the National Lottery will create a night filled with millionaires. And you could be one of them. Christmas Millionaire Maker.
Benylin. Nothing is more effective without prescription.
It was the project of the century. Everybody wanted to work on the World Trade Center.
It took 7 years to build, 103 minutes to fall. This film explains how the World Trade Center collapsed, in the words of those who built it.
European city is served by international airports which have the codes ORY and CDG.
Barcelona.
Paris. And hurry please, science. What name is given to the force that resists the motion of one surface?
唔該客人，麵粉、糖粉，唔該 Open 啦。
攞嚟煮出乜嘢
？12個節目，Bakewell Tart。
OK, folks, thank you very much indeed. Welcome. Thank you for that nice welcome for the studio. Thank you for watching. Welcome to your Wednesday elixir. A little 45 minutes to delight you. Today's intro comes from... well, I'll tell you after, actually. I'll read it first, and you can make your own judgment.
OK, read it.
Dear Richard and Carol, I've always thought that you are one of the great partnerships in history. And this set me up looking up other twosomes.
Yeah.
After the usual combinations, Caesar and Cleopatra,
Yeah.
Bogart and Bacall, Beavis and Butthead, I came across Roy Rogers and his horse, Trigger.
Who's the horse? Who's the horse?
I was astonished to find that when Trigger died, Roy Rogers had him stuffed and mounted and put him on display in his living room. This brings me to the point of my letter, which is to ask whether either of you would like to get stuffed. What? What? It started so well, didn't it? It's from D. Ward of Bishopsriggs in Scotland. Go round to his house and put treacle on his doorknob if you...
Jam on the door, yeah.
OK, well, that's very funny, I suppose, in a sort of daft sort of way. Anyway, what isn't funny, but it's certainly not daft either, it's very pleasant indeed, is our long-running champion. 5 wins, and, of course, today is his final day, win or lose. So welcome to our great long-running champion, young Paul Ryan, and our challenger today, Eleanor Grafton. Well, here you are, Paul. 5 wins, as I say, on the verge of the 6th, of course, and after that you depart. Just a reminder of your scores for everybody at home. 98, 88, 96, 80, and yesterday there, the 100, the century, 101. Well, he deserved that. He had it coming to him. And the very good games, and we say congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Very good. OK, so good luck today, but, of course, a special good luck to you, Eleanor. It's a bit daunting coming in at this stage, isn't it? But, no, it's all fair here. Eleanor is from Edinburgh, Eleanor of Edinburgh. She's married with 2 young sons and a daughter. Can you believe that? Go on, give them a little wave. Say hello.
Hello.
Right, so she's got 3 children to cope with. And what does she do for a living? She's a childminder. Goodness gracious. So when looking after all these children, how on earth do you get time to watch Countdown?
Well, when I put it on, they disappear, so that gives me peace.
It's not our day today, Carol, is it, really? Anyway, she enjoys aqua aerobics and swimming, and she says she likes to watch films. So it's of paramount importance that she's in the drive-in seat today with a performance that'll earn her the top rank. So good luck to Eleanor Grafton.
Yeah.
Well, yesterday, in a very amusing game yesterday, our G of the D came up with a 7-letter word, sangria. Sangria, of course, the Spanish drink. So hoping to toast success again now, it's the voice of cricket's Mead ear, Henry Blofeld with first slip, Richard Sampson. Come on, Henry, say something to us.
I did think when you read out the great couples at the start, why didn't you give Hengist and Horser a mention, to say nothing of Sodom and Gomorrah? They go rather well with Richard and Carol, I thought.
I think before our time, actually, Henry.
Just a little.
OK, well, great couple here. Who knows? Paul and Eleanor. They're going to entertain us for the next 15 rounds. So let's start round 1. Off we go.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you, Paul. T.
And another one, please.
R.
And a third.
G.
Vowel.
O.
And another vowel.
E.
And another vowel.
I.
Consonant.
P.
Another consonant.
Y.
And a vowel to finish.
And U.
Righty-ho, off we go. OK, Paul.
6.
Now, Eleanor.
6 as well.
Eleanor's 6.
Goiter.
Goiter. Well, what do we have to do to... Goiter? Who's got goiter?
It's
We're a medical programme.
It's a complete pain in the neck, isn't it?
It's a pain in the neck. I wish I'd said that. Goiter, right, Paul?
Powter.
And a powter. Oh, a powter. A powter. And goiter and powter. Henry?
Well, it's something that we'll all know about. What about a groupie?
A groupie?
A groupie.
Yes.
Yes. How many of those?
And that's 7. And you've got another 7, haven't you?
Groupie's actually 6. Poetry is 6. And there's a 7, which is pirogue. Pirogue. P-I-R-O-G-U-E, a long, narrow canoe made from a single tree trunk, especially in Central America and the Caribbean.
Can't you actually, can I interrupt, can't you spell groupie with an I-E?
Yes, sorry, you're absolutely right. That's for 7, groupie.
Slap on the wrist. My dear scissors.
I was so excited by my canoe.
OK, thank you for that inter-rant summary. Very good, very comprehensive. And now we have 6 and 6 on the board, and we go to you, Eleanor, please.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you, Eleanor. S.
And another.
D.
And another.
N.
And a vowel.
A.
And another.
O.
And a consonant.
B.
And another.
R.
And a vowel.
E.
And a final consonant.
And M.
Thank you. Here we go. Right, Eleanor.
8.
An 8, good girl. Paul?
8.
Right, Eleanor's 8.
Broadens.
Yes, broadens, indeed. Paul?
Same 8. Broadens.
Yes, indeed. Well done, everything. And that was the best we could do, too. So all my great minds are thinking alike.
Yes, broadens the mind, of course. What is it that broadens the mind? I can't remember.
Travel.
Oh, travel broadens the mind, yes.
I'm more worried about what broadens the midriff.
I
think you might do too.
No, I'm not. Why worry? There's enough to worry about without that. Anyway, 14 and 14. Let's have Paul's letters.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you, Paul. K.
And another, please.
S.
And another.
D.
Vowel, please.
I.
And another.
A.
And a third.
And U.
Consonant.
L.
Another consonant.
P.
And a vowel to finish.
And E.
All right, here we go. OK, Paul.
6.
Eleanor.
6 as well.
Paul, 6.
Pulsed.
Pulsed. Right. Eleanor.
Pleads.
Pardon?
Pleads.
How do you spell that?
P-L-E-A-D-S.
Yes, pleads. Pleads and pulsed.
Can we say pulsed?
Pulsed, we certainly can.
In what context? I just gone blank.
The light, a pulse of light, the light pulsed. You can certainly say pulsed,
can you?
yes.
Right.
There's Pleiades, isn't there?
That's right. There's another nice 7 as well, Pulaski. Pulaski, P-U-L-A-S-K-I, which is a hatchet with a head that forms an axe blade on one side and an adze on the other.
Didn't you know that?
No, I didn't. Huh? I do now.
Pulaski. I think he's some Czechoslovakian football player, isn't he? Pulaski. Anyway, good. Well done. Now, 20 and 20. So, say no more. We'll say Eleanor. Letters, please.
Consonant, please.
H.
And another.
R.
And another.
T.
And a vowel.
A.
And another.
O.
And another.
I.
And a consonant.
L.
And a vowel.
A.
And a final vowel.
And that's E.
Thank you, Eleanor. Here we go. So, Eleanor.
I'll risk a 7.
You all right? Paul?
6.
Yeah, the 6, Paul.
Lather. L-A-T-H-E-R.
Yeah. Now, Eleanor.
Loather. L-O-A-T-H-E-R.
A loather.
Loather's there. We've had it on Countdown before. Yep, it's absolutely fine.
The lady's a genius.
Yes, loather is there. Well done. A loather. Yes, a loather. Good. Well, that's a risk 7. Henry? Yes, anything else?
No, absolutely nothing else, unless you have anything.
Well, very interesting word. It doesn't beat it, but it equals that 7, which is a rat hole. R-A-T-H-O-L-E, meaning a dump. A rat hole.
Gosh, one would have thought it was 2 words, but no, but meaning dump, I suppose, yeah.
Rat hole. OK, right. OK, well, now we've got 4 letters games out of the way, so 20 and 27, good scores there. Paul, let's have your numbers.
Well, 1 for the top, Carol, and any other 5, please.
Oh, Paul. Why a sudden change of mind?
Because I wasn't doing too well the way I was doing it.
Oh, no. Oh, you finally sussed that out, have you? Oh, marvellous. OK, we have 8, 9 and 3, 2, 10 and 100, and a target, which is 386.
Yeah, it's 386. 386. There we go. OK, 386, Paul.
387.
Well, that's 1 away. Eleanor?
384.
That's 2 away. OK, 1 away, 387. Go for that.
8 divided by 2 is 4.
Ah, yes.
Times 100.
Yes.
It's 400. Take away the 10 and the 3.
Take away the 10 and the 3. 387, yeah. OK, 387.
OK.
OK, 100 plus 2, obviously 102, multiplied by 3 is 306, and then 8 times 10 is 80, and add it on, 386. Yes.
Very good. Very good, old girl. Now, my dear old thing.
dear old
my dear old
Hermes.
thing. Now, 27 and 27 is for these things here, these dear old things here, and it's over the dear old thing himself to take us into the break.
Well, now, I know, Richard, you have a great love for Portugal and the Algarve, and I was there just before the creek season began last April, staying with someone who has a creek ground of his own, in fact. And in a tapas bar just up the road, lunchtime one day, my wife and I went in, and we were sitting there with a glass of wine in our hand, and an old man shuffled in, and we both knew him. And I said, was he at the cricket yesterday, or did we meet him at a party? And you know how you recognise someone, and it happened to be Corporal Jones, otherwise known as Clive Dunn, Dad's Army. And he was the funniest man I think I've ever met in my life. And one of his great friends, who's now dead, like most of the Dad's Army crew, John Le Mesurier, who played Sergeant Wilson, who I thought was the prime sort of chap in the whole show for me. And he also, Sergeant Wilson, had a house out there in Bollycombe for a time as well. And he told the lovely story, Clive, of how they were in a show over Christmas and the New Year in London. And when the curtain went down on New Year's Eve, they went out to their favourite watering hole, which is just across the road in the Strand. And Sergeant Wilson's favourite tipple was Bell's Scotch whisky, and he had an impressive thirst, I must say. And when some hours later they found themselves walking in a roughly northerly direction along Whitehall towards Trafalgar Square, leaving the Senator off on their starboard side, they drank so much Bell's Scotch whisky they were ringing quite audibly. And suddenly Sergeant Wilson spotted a youngish policeman, and he went over to him, and in that lovely, banal, matter-of-fact way of his, he said, "Excuse me, officer," he said, "would you be so awfully good as to, if you can, to point me roughly in the direction of Alcoholics Anonymous?" And the young policeman was not a little taken aback. In fact, he took mentally 2 steps backwards and came back rejoindered with 2 questions. He said, "Why? Do you want to join?" And Sergeant Wilson looked at him hard and said, "No, no, 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 no," he said, "far from it." He said, "I was rather thinking," he said, "that this might be the moment to offer my resignation."
Good tale and well told, yes. OK, well, that's a very good way to end the first part now, but of course we always do it in some style as well with our little granogram, so have a look at this, which I, working out myself, can see of no relevance to anything at all, unless there's someone called... a couple called Leslie and Barbara in the studio. There might be. Let's have a look.
Countdown, sponsored by Kellogg's All-Brand. 2 vowels, 5 consonants, hundreds of recipes.
Looking for something? Find it fast with JSearch, the new, easy way to navigate the net at genieonline.co.uk.
This is the very best of Prince. 17 massive hits, including Little Red Corvette, Raspberry Beret, Purple Rain, 1999, and the brilliant When Doves Cry. The very best of Prince includes all his classic hits, Let's Go Crazy, Cream, and Kiss. The very best of Prince, out now.
Countdown, sponsored by Kellogg's All-Brand.
OK, Les Bar, of course, is barrels. Barrels, I'm sure you all got that. OK, well, rolling home today, we've got these two, 27 and 27, nothing in it. So let's crack on with Eleanor from Edinburgh on the letters, please.
Consonant, please.
C.
And another.
G.
And another.
S.
And a vowel.
I.
And another.
E.
And another.
U.
And a consonant.
D.
And another.
R.
And a final vowel, please.
And E.
Thank you. I start the clock. Right, Eleanor.
I'll stick with a safe 5.
You seem to be adding up an awful long word there. Anyway, safe 5 it is. Paul?
5.
Right, safe 5 then.
Cried.
Cried, yes.
Rides.
Rides and cried.
I'm feeling intellectually rather superior for the first time tonight, because I've found 3, no less than 3 of 7. Cruised, which you do frequently around the Caribbean, I know, in your off-duty time. Rescued, which you sometimes are on a desert island. And secured, which I suppose you are when you get into an aeroplane with your seatbelt. So there we are.
Annotations here. Right, well, there's a good one there. Cruise is a good one for 7. We'll settle for that, Henry.
Cruise, rescued and secured.
Unless Scissors come any more.
Well, 3 of 7's pretty good. I wish I could do 7 of 9, but I can't.
No. Right, 32 and 32. Onwards and upwards now. Paul, please.
Consonant, please, Carol.
T.
And another.
N.
And another.
M.
And a fourth.
And T.
And a vowel, please.
A.
And another vowel.
O.
Another vowel.
I.
And another vowel.
Another vowel. E.
And consonant to finish.
And H.
Good, here we go. Yes, Paul.
6.
Eleanor.
6 as well.
Don't sound too chuffed about that, Eleanor. Bit of a monk on there. What have you got?
Anthem.
Anthem. Fine, anthem. Great, proud. Anthem. Paul.
Mitten.
What?
Mitten. M-I-T-T-E-N.
Mitten.
Yeah, lovely.
Mitten. Yeah, well... We've got to hand it to him, haven't we? Yeah?
Yeah. Keep him warm.
We're in glove with that word. Mitten.
Hitman we haven't got to, have we? There's another
Hitman
6.
we like.
There's another 6, but we can't do better than 6. I was getting excited that there might be a word themation or methation, but there was neither.
OK.
It's all in your imagination.
Good. So 6 it is then. 38 and 38. Good. Eleanor?
Consonant, please.
S.
And another.
C.
And another.
R.
And a vowel.
A.
And another.
O.
And another.
E.
And a consonant.
M.
And another.
W.
And a final consonant.
And a consonant, Eleanor. That's D.
Thank you.
Thank you. Here's the clock. Eleanor?
6.
Paul? 7.
6, please.
Wormed.
It's wormed. Paul?
Meadows.
And meadows. Meadows are nice.
He was listening to my story about the butler.
Yeah, Meadows. Meadows the butler, yes.
There's another one, isn't there, Scissors?
Yes, there is. Caromed, which is quite nice. C-A-R-O-M-E-D. Yes. Which is a verb to make a carom, which is a cannon in billiards.
Just spell it, please, for Carol.
C-A-R-O-M-E-D. Caromed. There's another one which is a bit easier, which is swarmed, but we can't beat 7.
Yeah, but caromed there is the word of the round there. Caromed, thank you. OK, points there for Paul. Now, Paul, your letters, please.
Consonant, please.
L.
And another one.
F.
And one more.
V.
And a vowel, please.
And a vowel, Paul. A.
And another vowel.
I.
And another one.
U.
And a fourth vowel.
A.
Consonant.
S.
And finish with a consonant.
And G.
Thank you. Counting down. Yes, Paul.
6.
Eleanor.
6.
Good. Paul, 6.
Saliva.
Saliva. Eleanor.
Avails. A-V-A-I-L-S.
Avails. Avails and saliva.
Very good words.
Yeah.
We can match it, can't we?
Going in for the voyeuring business, the visual. We can do visual, can't we?
Yeah, visual matches it. Flags is there for 5, but we can't see no better than 6.
OK. Well, that's good. And these are still close. Look, 51 to 44. So, Eleanor, now let's see what your numbers are like.
I'll take 6 small ones, please.
Eleanor? God, no sooner has Paul done the right thing and you... Oh. Tactics.
Yep.
Tactics. Is this because you're good or bad?
We'll see.
OK. 5 and 8, 4 and 2. We've got a 10, thank goodness, and a 9. And a low target, so could be possible. 223.
223, folks. Here we go. Two, 2, 3, Eleanor.
225.
4, 2 away, Paul.
223, but I've not written it down.
Are you happy to go?
Yeah.
Go on then.
2 9s are 18.
2 9s are 18.
Plus 4, 22.
Yeah.
Multiply it by 10.
220.
And 8 minus 5's 3.
Yeah, you haven't used them.
And add on.
Absolutely right. 223.
Well done, 10 points. OK, well, that's very good. 10 points for him brings him 61 and 44. I'm coming up to the end of this part. So here's our second granogram. This will be of interest only to those people in the studio who are, let's say, tonsorially challenged.
Countdown sponsored by Kellogg's All Brand.
The Look of Love. 50 original songs by Burt Bacharach on one cool double album.
It's a girl, Mrs. Thompson.
Oh, thank you, Doctor.
How refreshing. How Heineken.
60 number ones of the 60s. The ultimate 60s collection. Relive the groovy sounds of the 60s when we swam out to do our programs.
Then I saw her face.
60, yes, 60 sensational sounds of the 60s. The Wembley we know and love may have gone, but the sounds linger on. 60 number ones of the 60s. It's out now.
Ashamed of your mobile? Then get the latest handsets on Vodafone Pay As You Talk. We'll find the right phones for you.
Countdown sponsored by Kellogg's All Brand.
Ah, Wiggy. Ah, Wiggy. Oh, ah, Wiggy. Richard Wiggy. No, don't even think about it. What have we got here? What have we got? We got Paul on 6, Eleanor on 44, still wide open. Let's have Paul's letters, please.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you, Paul. T.
And another one.
R.
And a third.
N.
A vowel, please.
Vowel. E.
Another vowel.
O.
And another vowel.
U.
A consonant.
Y.
Another consonant.
X.
And finish another consonant.
And N.
OK, here we go. Yes, Paul.
7.
Eleanor.
Only 4.
Oh, poor old Eleanor. What have you got?
Tour.
Tour, yes, tour, indeed. But there's a 7, isn't there?
Yep. Tourney.
Tourney. Yes, we've been talking about that recently. Tourney, T-O-U-R-N-E-Y, isn't it?
That's right. Medieval joust. A tourney, like a tournament.
Yes.
Sort of thing Hengist and Horsa got up to.
They're old drinking mates of yours, are they, Andrew?
Absolutely.
What do you got?
Well, I think Scissors has got rather a high-powered one.
Yes, there is another 7 there, which is Neutron. Neutron, but we can't beat Tourney, so that's only 7.
OK, thank you. So, the scores then are 68-44, and Eleanor, it's your letters.
Consonant, please.
L.
And another.
S.
And another.
F.
And a vowel.
I.
And another.
E.
And another.
A.
And a consonant.
T.
And another.
D.
And please.
Q.
Good, thank you, indeed. Right, Eleanor.
7.
Paul.
7.
Eleanor, 7.
Dilates.
Dilates. Yes, dilates.
Dilates also.
My dear thing, yep, absolutely right.
Right, good. That's good 7s there for both of them. Henry?
We could stifled is another 7. And what else have you got? Anything else?
No, that's it. Just a couple of 7s.
Well, we like dilates. That's fun. No real better than dilates. OK, well, 75-51. 3 rounds left, 1 of each. Paul, letters, please.
Consonant, please, Carol.
M.
And another one.
R.
And another.
C.
And another.
F.
And a vowel.
O.
And another vowel.
I.
And another vowel.
E.
Consonant.
G.
And consonant to finish.
And a consonant, thank you. And Z.
So, Paul.
5.
Ah, now, Eleanor, chance for you here.
I'll risk a 6.
Good for you. Right, Paul, 5.
Forge.
Forge. Risky 6.
Cozier, spelt with a Z.
Cozier with a Z. There's a commentator called
Tony Cozier.
Tony
yes.
Cozier.
Let's have a look. In the UK, it's spelt C-O-S-I-E-R. In the US, it's spelt C-O-Z-I-E-R. Well done.
Yeah. Our American cousins, aren't they just great? Where would it be without them on this game? Good, well done. Henry?
One of 7, comfier.
Yes, nice word, that. Comfier.
It's when you sit into the lovely cushion and sink into it. And you had a 6
There was another 6, formic, as in the acid, formic acid. But comfy is very good.
Yeah. OK, well, we've got a 7 and a 5, and a 5 and a 7, if you see what I mean. 75 and 57. 2 rounds to go. Let's have Eleanor's numbers.
1 large, 1 Carol, and the rest small, thank you.
OK. Got 1 big number this time, Eleanor.
Yes.
Hoping to do a little better.
Hopefully.
I hope so too. Right, we have 6, 8 and 9, 4, 5 and 25 from the top row, and a target of 222. Just 1 below what it was before.
Oh, there you go. Everyone's different, I suppose. 222. Well, 2-2-2 then, Eleanor.
2-2-1.
1 away, Paul.
2-2-2.
Oh, right. 2-2-2. He thinks he's got. Let's check it out.
9 times 25.
Is 225.
And then 5 minus 8 over 4.
All right, you could have just done 8 minus 5, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Noticed that.
Anyway, that gives you the 3, isn't it? Yeah. Yes.
Well, that didn't take much, did it? That was disappointment, really. I thought we should have been sweating it out more. Anyway, well done. 2-2-2, Paul. Well, good. Well, you're out of harm's way. It has to be said 85 and 57. So, anyway, let's go on to the conundrum. All is set. Ready? Calm reigns. Please now reveal today's countdown conundrum. Yes, and the bell rings to say...
Postponed.
Postponed. Fingers crossed, because you know that it's going to be postponed. There he is, absolutely. Well, it handshakes all round, and quite rightly, a great performance from Paul, because 6 very good games with very high scores indeed, 1 century indeed, and everything else very high. 6 games, he is yet another a Viscount, a 6 times winner, a countdown Viscount in his own right. Well done, Paul Ryan, well done. OK, well, we're doing well for Viscounts. I think we've had 5 now, and of those 5, of course, they're coming back for Christmas week knockouts, but you are, I think, number 4 seed. You're number 4 seed when you come back, so that's great for you. And here's the goodie bag for you with all the stuff in it. So thanks very much indeed. Champions goodie bag, and then one under pause. We'll say farewell till Christmas week. Paul Ryan. Eleanor, well, it's a beast, isn't it, coming up to a man like this, but anyway, well done. You did run in very hard and you didn't relax for a minute, so 57 points, not at all bad. So we say good luck to you, and you look so fresh-faced to cope with all these kids, goodness gracious.
Thank you.
Lovely, Gail. We'll say goodbye to Eleanor Grafton with a goodie bag for you too, Eleanor. Well done. OK, so we're looking for a champion for tomorrow. We've got Reg Dewitt from Hull. Get the conundrum, Reg?
Yes, 4 seconds.
4 seconds, top man, OK. What about Tony Owen from East Sheen?
More than 4 seconds.
5 seconds? Try 5 seconds. OK. Well, we'll have a good match tomorrow between Tony and Reg. Meanwhile, from today, we say farewell to Henry and Richard.
Thank you.
And also to Carol. Goodbye to Carol. And from me, it is farewell. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
唐粉，唔該 Open 啦。因為嚟煮出乜嘢？12個節目，Bakewell Tart。
Countdown sponsored by Kellogg's All Brand.
The Hoobs in 5 after 4 takes a spin.
Hello, Mr. Rusty, said Florence. What's happening? Well, not a lot as it happens, said Mr. Rusty. Zebedee, Zebedee, called Florence. Where are you? Can we go and do something? I feel in the mood for an adventure of some sort. Actually, said Mr. Rusty, it's Zebedee's day off. Day off, said Florence. I didn't know he got one. Oh, yes, said Mr. Rusty, he does. Indeed, said Zebedee. I do have them every now and then, you know. Well, lucky old you, said Mr. Rusty. I can't remember the last time I had one. Yes, said Zebedee. Time to put your feet up, relax, and do all those little jobs that never get done. Oh, that's a shame, said Florence.